Hello, darlings. My name is Zophia Dramatica, and today I want to talk about being batshit cringe. Because, well, I am. As I've said in my other videos, I have a philosophy that we all have one life, one precious life, and we're all born under different circumstances. But the fact that we're even alive here is an amazing concept within itself. I mean, we can go into abiogenesis, everything. It's amazing that we're alive. The thing is that I've tried to be normal. I've tried to be a normal human on this earth. And there is something off about me, and I have a lot of anxiety, and I am just weird. And I used to feel bad about me being weird. And the thing is, you go through this life, and this is a lot about self-acceptance. You have to realize in some shape, way, or form that this life is a gift. It may not seem like it at times. So if we're able to, with this life, we should have fun and experience this life, because we only get one life. And think of how much of your life you've wasted not being true. So enjoy this life if you can. Be crazy, rock and roll, and yeah, be you and have fun. I accept my cringe. I adore my cringe because honestly, there's no other way for me to be. And I'm not really able to not be cringe. So I might as well have fun and embrace this life. I think one song that relates to this experience is Joan Jett's Bad Reputation. I don't give a damn about my bad reputation. And I also think it has to do with ego. And anxiety has a lot to do with ego. And I mean, here I am on YouTube presenting myself all the time. Obviously, I have some things with that. So this is important. I'm gonna read some lyrics, and I'm not gonna tell you who it's by. It's not by me. And this, I'm gonna just read it. I was living in a small mind with no lifeline, and no messages can reach me from the outside. When I looked out over the horizon, didn't notice the sun was setting or just rising. Then it hit me, maybe bit me. Then I knew quite a few would not go with me. I didn't know exactly where I would be going, but I had to let this river in me flowing. What a ride when you open your eyes for the very first time, a real surprise. I started living outside of the box, crossing over lines where I always used to stop, living outside of the box, 'cause I'm not gonna be anybody that I'm not. I always knew this day would come. When I got off my back, found some motivation. I've been living on the other side, come hell or high water, every moment I'm alive. I was living on a fault line, the fault was all mine, and this unstable ground found me down half the time, but I had enough. I had to get up, had to shrug it all off because it's the same old stuff. Then it hit me, you won't permit me to be an individual, just doesn't fit me, but I decided that it's going to be living. Yeah, I decided I'm escaping from your prison. What a high when you open your mind for the very first time, a real surprise. I started living outside of the box, crossing over lines where I always used to stop, living outside of the box because I'm not going to be anybody that I'm not. I always knew this day would come when I got off my back and found some motivation. I've been living on the other side, come hell or high water, every moment I'm alive. That song, amazing lyrics by Katy Perry. It's one of her older, I don't even think it's on her debut, main album. And she has a music video on YouTube, and I think it's, shot in a hotel room. very inspiring, and the music video is inspiring because you could tell like it was on a budget and she was like just starting out. You can't find it on like Spotify and shit. It's still on YouTube if you look. Very inspiring, and a lot to do with living in your truth. And I thought that those lyrics were amazing, and her singing is amazing, and a lot more better and true than, I don't know, her song California Girls or something like that, which those are fun and fun pop songs and bops, and every song has its place, and it's good to embrace life and not be serious all the time. But yeah, there's a real artist in everyone, and I just thought that was amazing. So I don't even know if it was really like fully written by her. It probably was, I don't know. But yeah, another thing I have written down, I don't want to be at the mercy of others. I mean, this is my life. I have to go through it. I have to go through it throughout the entirety of my life. And things will come and go, people will come and go, but I have to live with me. So if I'm going to be on this earth, I'd rather be fully present. I'd rather you get the real, true, genuine me. If anybody is going to get anyone from me, I'd rather it be real. And I'd rather us all have room and space to blossom, and for us all to liberate ourselves. Anyways, thank you so much. Again, I'm Zophia Dramatica, a vlogger, a music artist. Check out my website, zophiadramatica.com. Subscribe, interact. Thank you. Bye.